Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. Just say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Local for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
Nigga Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Blacbox. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the Blacbox with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
Google gang. Straight legend. Google gang. SPI. Google gang. Google gang ain't here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistaking the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the Blacbox. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
You can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts.
Damn, Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. You know what this is? Feel it tight. Just grab on it. Gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow a succession. And y'all see the camera. I don't know what's going on. Me and the homie is sitting in front of the camera and y'all can see. Oh, I know what's going on. My bad. Let me take this down. Bam. There we go. Blacbox Productions. Y'all know who I am. Spotted the most Easty, a.k.a. VJ Keyway. We in the black box with another live production. I just happened to have my homie do me a favor. I was way out of pocket, way out of distance. I needed somebody to transport something to me. And he made himself available to come out here and drop something off. And I put the pressure on him to allow me to turn on my cameras. I don't know what we finna talk about, what we finna do, but I'm gonna introduce you to my homie Slim Deuce from the Siete, 97th Street, East Side City. All love for Def though. This is my comrade. You can tell him whatever you want to tell him real quick, Keyway. Introduce yourself if you want, but you ain't got to. Cuz I ain't here to do no podcast and no motherfucking vlogging. He just happened to be here. We smoking, we kicking it. I said, F that. Well, he was here, cuz he sat here for 15 minutes. He had about 2 calls from random people, and my name came up in the black box, not knowing that he was with me. I'm like, fuck that, cuz. You got to get on this camera, cuz. So I kind of like drugged the homie on here. We don't have no format. We don't have no subject matter. Let me do this. I'm VJ Keyway. Y'all know the V and VJ stand for videos. So I'm going to run this. Just the homie trifling. East Side, Long Beach. He actually from 20s. This is really, really one of my very favorite songs. It's called Crazy in the Hood.
I was on a jail call, but they gon' have to call back. I would holler free cuz, but they ain't gon' do that. Last nigga tried me, got his shit blew back. Shit crazy in the hood, you gotta keep your 2 straps. They get crazy in the hood, but we controlling all that. You know the hoes gon' be hoes and hood rats is hood rats. Me gun smoking, 2-Face, spent the lap a couple times on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nephew will tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghosts, but they don't want the loc back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since last time I did that. Would be telling if I said I when they got some get back. Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Packing the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. When your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that. 4800 when my bed rolled back. Yard on the roof, mandatory for the blacks. 6-man sale, got my store on my rack. Selling on the payphone, trying to get his bitch back. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free blue, but here S&Y rap. Trying to be true, but you can't define that. Go against the line, gotta push the line back. Go against mine, we got 99 straps. Guns in my hood, same kind as Iraq. Blending in the wood, I forgot to pass back. Strings on the hoodie, tied like a wave cap. Bullet from a left and in, push you way back. Time in the pen, never get my days back. Each perk 10 cost $20 flat. If you want it fronted, I need 25 back. Last nigga tried me, got his shit blew back. Shit crazy in the hood, you gotta keep your 2 straps. They get crazy in the hood, but we controlling all that. You know the hoes gon' be hoes and hood rats is hood rats. Me gun smoking, 2-Face, spent the lap a couple times on the yard, but I got tired of doing that. Nephew will tell you when I ran out my sack, I was cutting down pills, but they could tell it wasn't crack. Not too many niggas get down like way back. I would holler free ghosts, but they don't want the loc back. I was on the lane, sipping on the block with no strap. I ain't never did that since last time I did that. Would be telling if I said it when they got some get back. Drugs in my body, I'm just trying to get back. Pack in the mail, wrapped in a gift wrap. When your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that.
When your name ringing bells, ain't no time to fix that. Y'all know nothing about that. Yeah, let me get... On my mama, dead homies, daddy, daughters, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for, my sisters, sons, nieces, nephews, aunties, uncles, and cousins, cuz I have no reason to be here except for the fact that I'm in love with my new equipment and my Keyway Day Uno up in this motherfucker little slim. I'm trying to like get him loose, comfortable to talk some shit. This ain't his shit. So he might just sit there and look like something. So let me go on, find something to react to on YouTube. What y'all been up to, Google gang? Oh, my mama. Let me see what's been going on in our sector. Matter of fact, let me get something to show him and get a reaction out of him. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, yep, I got something perfect for you. I already marked the timestamp with myself. Hold on, 8:10. Yep, here we go. At 8:10 on this interview is gonna be interesting. I forget what it was about, but I remember I marked the timestamp for 8:10 because I wanted to react to whatever they were saying at 8:10 of this video. So we're gonna do this, bam. Hey, the homie don't know I know how to run a little TV station up here. He watching me do my idea. It's like a TV station on the set. Watch this. On the set, we on TV, sleazy on the set, though. Like, watch this, man. Somebody gonna pull up on you and show you this. Watch. All right, here we go, y'all. 4 extras. Shout out to 4 extras. Neighborhood. Dark side. All that. 40s, 100s, 30s, all that. The homie shining right now. So the title of this video is, hold on. 2 seconds. Back live in the black box. So the title of this video is 4 extras on getting locked up again. Rumors he got knocked out and signing to no jumper and more. It's an hour and a 24-minute video. For some reason, I text myself 8 minutes and 10 seconds. So I imagine once I hear what they're talking about, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this is why I was interested in this. And we finna politic. Next time y'all see me, if the homie ever come back, we'll have more than one mic, but we're gonna make the best to do with what we got if he choose to give us some feedback. Let's go.
They just going on and going on. Last night they told me they trying to see me the high power because they said I'm too famous and I got too much influence.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I'm like, that's out dead homies. I'm like, that's put me on the line. You talking about putting me in high power for what? You get what I'm saying?
But high power wouldn't be kind of like is that just like higher security? So you're not getting
but
as
like
much
that's
freedom?
like you ain't. It's no movement though.
Okay.
It's the celebrity role. What the hell? No, I'm a gangbanger. First off, I'm a gangbanger. Put me on the line. All that celebrity role shit. I'm not no celebrity when I walk in this motherfucker. I'm a gang member.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm doing everything what everybody else doing. But that's sometimes you got to let them know that.
But there's a lot of celebrities that are also gangbangers, right?
Yeah, but it's up to them to go to the main line. It's not.
Okay.
You know
Would you look down on somebody for doing that?
Huh?
Would you look down on somebody for doing that?
No, because sometimes you can't look down on somebody that's doing that because at the end of the day,
you a street keyway, cuz ain't nothing celebrity about you, entertainment or nothing. So niggas like cuz, me, anybody you might think that have kind of crossed over, would you look down on them if they went to the county and the people was pressing them to go to a selected area and they agreed? Would you think they was less of what you thought they was, or should they push a line to be on the main line? That's all.
Sometimes it's gonna be against they ain't gonna have no choice because they gonna come and say, look, we gotta put you here. You can't go there. We don't care what you say, or you just gonna be in the hole.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because that just I like a lot of celebrities. They might hit the line for like a month or two, and then go, what's the name? That's out though, but you gotta press though.
Right.
You gotta press. It's up to you to press, but sometimes all the pressing ain't gonna help. Sometimes you're gonna be too famous. They don't want you online because you know what I'm talking about. They gonna say you got too much influence. They gonna say, you get what I'm saying. They don't know. You don't know what the.
I don't know how true it is, but I could recall at one point when I was still, knock on wood, going through the county jail at an older age. It was reports at one time I was going through in there that Nipsey was in there shortly before I got there, and they put him in PC or high power, but he in the process was doing all he could to refuse it. But he had just was so popular, standing out so much, so high profile. And this could be a story that is not true, or it could be factual. I got it from where I would believe it 100%, but just because he's the late great and he's not here to confirm it, of course I can't stamp it. But I heard at one trip through the county, he was trying to stay on the main line, doing all he can, trying to deny, but they wasn't going for it. He was just too visible, too noticeable, too obviously not regular. Oh, my mama.
They don't know if CEO's gonna bring you something in or not.
Definitely, but
you know
okay, so
they
you
might be your fan.
You get in there, and what are the vibes? Does it feel like the other prisoners are happy to see you, or is it just the Crips who are happy to see you?
No, everybody was happy to see me.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Because you're the energy in there. I'm
yeah,
assuming.
you know what I'm saying? I like everybody in that motherfucker know me.
Yeah.
So when he back, you get what I'm saying? The Crips, the Bloods, everybody, the Southsiders, he back. Whoop, off the back. One thing there, I'm a gang member when I go in there. You get what I'm saying? And I gang bang and I push when I go up in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't go in there as a celebrity.
Yeah.
I go in there as a gang member, just like the rest of them. You get what I'm saying? And I push. They want to hear a story. You know what's going on up here, or you know what I'm saying? I tell them shit because that's my homies. You get what I'm saying? But I go in there.
A lot of gang banging rappers are kind of halfway in. They publicly, they don't like to talk about the gang shit. They don't really hype it up too much. You, on the other hand, off the back.
Nah, Adam, you gotta realize, bro, a lot of every and almost anything associated with real gangbanging is illegal activity, homie. You realize how they did the 9 Trey Gangsters. You see how they tried to do Young Thug and his crew. This Rico word, or that way associating it with hip hop, bro, shouldn't nobody, to be honest with you, be comfortable gang banging in the public on camera. On my mama, I will hope and believe that everyone watching is understanding that the homie 4 Extras is trying to flip his past and experiences into some present and future finances. And whatever he's projecting and presenting is for that purpose, not because he's actually trying to live and die by the shit we signed up for a long time ago. So don't insult his intelligence to think the energy that he giving y'all is because he's stupid and don't see beyond where he came from and not trying to get to somewhere he's never been. And this is just the path, whether he chose it or it chose him. This is the path that he's on to do so, y'all. Don't sleep, don't slip. Eastside.
See, look,
you're celebrating the jail culture and letting everybody know how it goes down.
Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of real ones in there. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the active Crips in there and all the active Bloods in there, all the active Southsiders in there. It's a lot of active, real members in there. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm just like them. You get what I'm saying? But I just made it out and became successful. You get what I'm saying? And hopefully they make it out too and be successful. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's like saying, don't forget where you come from. You get what I'm saying? Most people get money and like, I'm on, nigga, I don't give a fuck about nothing, nigga. I'm spending this money, I'm going wild. Me, that's out. Dead homie. I ain't gonna never forget where I come from, bro. I bring my homies everywhere I go. On the dead homies, I bring my hood wherever I go. You know,
What you think about Slim? Slim. What you think about a nigga from the streets involved with a gang that happened to get some public notoriety like this, and he still, you think a nigga supposed to stick around to some degree and show his homies some love, whether they helped him develop this or not, or should he take this type of shit and separate himself from the ghetto and the problems and look at it? You got any thoughts on that or no?
Yeah, you gotta separate yourself.
Separate yourself, huh?
Not all y'all gonna be locked up.
Yeah, on God. Especially these days, huh?
Yeah.
Especially when you thorough and official like Cuz obviously is. It'd be one thing if he was a studio fake, you know what I'm saying? Just when you really everything that you claim to be, you got to be careful for X. Oh, my mama.
I'm shooting everybody out because at the end of the day, we all in the
You
same
mean
boat.
shouting everybody out?
Yeah, hell
okay,
yeah.
you don't want to shoot it out with everybody. Yeah. Okay. How does the dorm
Adam, quit trying to incriminate the homie. Of course, you know he meant shout it out. He don't want to shoot it out.
or the jail change when you enter? Like because we were talking earlier and you were telling me that you kind of changed the way of life.
Well, all right. Well, see, I was in 22, 24.
Uh-huh.
All right, 26, 28. That's the neighborhood module. 21, 23, that's our module too. 25, 27 is our module too. You get what I'm saying? Now, 24, 22, 24 was our modules back in the days. Like around like 13.
And what is a
there.
module?
12.
Like it's like a grouping of cells?
Yeah, grouping of cells. You get what I'm saying? Like a module full of cells. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So now it became a blood module. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, it became a blood module.
Have that.
It's a gang of bloods in there.
No.
So I went in there.
Adam, he said we can't have that. No. If y'all don't get the white comedy right there, the sarcasm, that was a good one, Adam. I get do what you got that one.
But I know all the moves in there. So I went in there and I took 24 side.
Okay.
And I made 24 side Crip Alley.
Crip Alley, that's what you named it?
Yeah, I named it Crip Alley.
Wow, like
shout out to all the Keyways, cuz on 24 Crip Alley.
Yes.
Keyway Nation, machine in motion, east side. Hey.
Shout out to all the Keyways.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a gang of us right there. It's like 48 of us right there.
Whoa.
You get what I'm saying? So right there, I made that whole road our alley. You know what I'm saying? So I call it Crip Alley because that whole side right there is all Crips. It's Keyways.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And I made that side for us. So now we got it's an all tier full of Keyways, all Crips.
Right.
So I came in here in a blood module and got us a whole tier. And got us a whole side 24.
And so you're telling me that the Bloods just gave up their module, or was there some kind of
they still there? No, they still there. They on 20. It's some on 24 side, but upstairs.
Okay.
We got the whole bottom 24.
You familiar with Cuz? Fletcher? So you know right now, because of how high power he be turned up, talking this shit, he had some activity with a dot move recently in the county jail. It's a whole controversy online about whether is he putting extras on what he say, or is he lying, or is he really about what he talk about? What impression you get from how he present himself? Or you ever jail with Cuz? You know Cuz?
Nah, I just heard Cuz.
Through off the internet?
Nah, through homies.
Through homies, right?
Yeah.
So, official?
Yeah, Cuz.
Say that. Neighbor, hood, or wow, east side.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? They still there on 22 side. They mostly on 22 side. You get what I'm saying? But I took a whole roll of Crips. You get what I'm saying? And on the dead homies, I'm a line pusher. On Vernon Avenue Crip. They with it, but on Vernon Avenue Crip, I'm with it. And they know it too. You get what I'm saying? On the dead homies. I
just want to say this. I said something similar before at a different time, but I want to say this on the homie behalf. You cannot be from LA talking about the LA County Jail prison system, get in the public platform and talk like this. You got to have somebody else other than Don Moves that's your direct enemy saying you lying, bro. It's going to be a whole lot of people challenging you if it ain't no truth to what you saying, bro. He putting a lot on a lot. He's talking about a long period of time that this span covers, bro. It would be a whole lot of solid niggas saying, man, I seen this, he lying. But I'm telling you, from my experience, I get the exact opposite from people that's been jelling with him from early as like 06, 07. They say he been just like this the whole time. Multiple people. That's just my experience.
Thing I don't do. I don't like lying. You get what I'm saying? I don't like niggas that lie. You know what I'm saying? And nothing like that. And I don't put no smut, no matter if you my enemy or not, on the dead homies. One thing about me, I keep it across the board, nigga. It's even you in or out. It's just like that. You get what I'm saying? And all the Bloods there, they all active. You get what I'm saying? But all the Crips there too is all active.
So the Bloods, generally speaking, they have your respect, even though you must.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
you must fight.
No, yeah. Look, they all everybody in that motherfucker know me. There's no way around it. You get what I'm saying? Off the back, Off the bat, they know who I am.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So off the bat, they're gonna come pay their respects, but I'm gonna pay my respects too because I with them and they with me.
But so fades are required, but when you're entering,
that's mandatory.
But when you're entering up in there, there's nobody that you're concerned that they're gonna pull a knife out of their ass and just
I don't give a fuck
smoke your ass.
I don't give a fuck if they did because I'm doing the same thing.
Ooh.
They better hope I don't smoke their ass.
Hey, that right there is why it's some controversy. So now I'm thinking either whether this is before or after because of this last little joke or stretch, he making this claim. And Adam is asking him for clarification. He's saying fades is mandatory. So now when it's reported he was in jail in a dorm full of brims, 10 brims, and wasn't no squabbles, people was wondering what happened to the mandatory. I know where the confusion coming from. I'm gonna back it up a little bit, y'all, and just follow what this dialogue has now based on what I said. Now remember what he's saying. Mandatory, woo, woo, woo. Now we know I'm never suggesting for extras is in jail ducking any type of wreck because he's scared of it or worried about it. But I do, or I can't imagine somebody blowing up in fame and now he like, if you ain't tripping, I ain't tripping. I could see that. I think he owes that not only to others, but to himself. So regardless what he used to do and how hard a line he pressed, I don't believe he should be pressing that type of line. But let's just see.
You get what I'm saying? I don't like niggas that lie. You know what I'm saying? And nothing like that. And I don't put no smut, no matter if you my enemy or not, on the dead homies. One thing about me, I keep it across the board, nigga. It's even you in or out. It's just like that. You get what I'm saying? And all the Bloods there, they all active. You get what I'm saying? But all the Crips there too is all active.
So the Bloods, generally speaking, they have your respect, even though you must.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
you must fight.
No, yeah, look, they all everybody in that motherfucker know me. There's no way around it. You get what I'm saying? Off the bat, they know who I am.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So off the bat, they're gonna come pay their respects, but I'm gonna pay my respects too because I with them and they with me.
But so fades are required, but when you're entering,
that's mandatory.
But when you're entering up in there, there's nobody that you're concerned that they're gonna pull a knife out of their ass and just
I don't give a fuck
smoke your ass.
I don't give a fuck if they did because I'm doing the same thing.
Ooh.
They better hope I don't smoke their ass.
Is that a real possibility, or is that more of a prison thing?
No, hell no. That's off the back. I'm up in that motherfucker, blew it up.
People get stabbed in the jail as well.
Every day.
Really?
It's the county. County, you got to think the county is worse than in prison.
Yeah. Let me just clarify. Cuz ain't lying, but the weaponry in prison does trump the county jail weaponry. You just have less resources, less materials. It's just different. Less shit you typically can get your hands on. You got to make do. So when you get to prison, you start seeing weapons that can kind of like remind you weapons on the street. In the county jail, it's kind of like, you can hurt somebody. It can go all the way bad, but it's a different in prison weapons and county jail weapons. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Right or wrong, Sleazy? Eastside.
Really? I thought prison was like way worse.
Nah.
No. Okay.
Prison ain't got nothing on the county.
But so is there anybody in there that you're actually looking at like, oh, they want me dead? Like they're not down for a fade. They really want to get me out of here.
No, because I'm looking at them like I want them dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill you.
But you don't seem like you have that energy for everybody else. For you, it's more like let's get together, let's fight, and then we can chill.
No, see this. No.
Or coexist.
Look, see this the thing in here. You get what I'm saying? When you go,
I think Adam really trying to understand this shit. Look at him wiggling in the seat. Man, I hope that ain't because his pussy wet, because he just love Nias that much. I'm just saying, cause he weird though. He kind of weird, like he borderline, whatever. But all right, go ahead. We gonna keep it going.
In here, and you know, and you got a name in the county jail. You get what I'm saying? You off the back, you know.
Off the
you
back,
get what I'm saying?
right.
So you respect it just by what you done did and the years you done put in this motherfucker. And we know who you are. You get what I'm saying? You're a person that's gonna probably lean your homies. You get what I'm saying? Everybody look up to you. Everybody, you know what I'm talking.
Cuz that's a hard ass Dr. jacket Cuz got on. I just want to say that motherfucker is crippy. It's beautiful, actually. It's an extremely beautiful jacket.
I'm gonna respect you because you one of the riders. You get what I'm saying? This motherfucker, and you crucial. You done been in every module. You done went up. You do what you do, and you be on one. You stay the same way. Don't matter if you outnumbered or you got a million people on your side. You always push. And in the county jail, that's riders to us. That's how we look at it as our riders. No matter who you are, you could be a Blood, a Crip. You could be an SA. You a rider to us because at the end of the day, you be pushing hard. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people.
And that's why we take one or two Tupac quotes so close to heart when he said, it ain't about Crip or Blood. It's about busters and punks, riders and bitches. Yeah, that's what it's about, bro. That's why you can see me and Munchie B politics so closely, and other blends of cross colors type connections going on. Because if you deal with the people only that were restricted to your geographical area where your parents paid rent, your auntie paid rent, your cousins, or wherever matriculated you or drew you to that neighborhood, and you dealing with these individuals, if you limit yourself to just whatever came in the box, then you have no control over your destiny. Because if you dealing with a large group of fuck niggas, you gonna go out by the hand of fuck niggas. I feel the same way about my family. My family is compiled. My real true family is compiled of people that I met and grew and gravitated to and created a bond to, not the people who were related to me because we were born to relatives. That is not my true family. My true family is the people that I met along the way. I grew, learned to appreciate, and we created bonds that are now inseparable. That's my family.
Be talking, lying, and acting like this and acting like that, but they don't be pushing over. Just like right now, I just socked the nigga out in the county jail and put him out, and the nigga got up on Instagram lying.
Saw that. So, okay. Was that like your first fade when you get in there, or what?
Y'all know this subject burnt out, cuz y'all know I told you I just came live because I got the homie in here and we was talking shit about a whole other subject, and then he had like 3-4 calls mentioning the black box, not knowing he was in the black box. I said, fuck that. He don't really want to be on camera. Y'all see the top of his head, but that's why I did this live, cuz I don't want to get back into 4 extras talking about the Deuce Flames and all that. I think we did enough time. We might just still kick it here, smoke one. Let me play another song. You heard 97 Way. Let me see. Day Uno. Puto did this beat. And then you'll see I wrote my first verse. If you listen to what I'm saying, this shit about Puto. Listen. Put them on. I want you to hear it clear, crispy, clear. Blackbox production. I'm SPI, the most easty. Spider Load for the public. In the streets, I'm Baby Spider, Spider the Third, 97th Street. It's my homie Lil Slim, cuz my low. He know Puto. It's Day Uno. Rest in peace, Puto. Puto did this beat, this the video, and I wrote my verse about him. Check it out.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know it since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say Puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. It's man though I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time still give my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time I don't even like her, but I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end.
I just wanted to play that verse just to dedicate to my homie. Shout out Blue Smurf. Didn't mean to cut you off, Keyway. I see Eastside Herb in the chat. Hey, you know a nigga named Lil C's from Young Niggas? Lil C's? Yeah, you know him whether you know him or not.
I gotta see him.
Nah, cuz on some bullshit anyway. It's all good.
Why, what's that?
He just he a nigga, you know, he a young nigga like everybody else, like Train, Herb, everybody. He had day one. But he let this internet bug bite him in his ass, and he then chose up with some goofies, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. This nigga really, he be in and out, outskirts and all that, but he really from right there where we from though, bro. Like, he not like no, he just caught up, bro. I seen this story before, but yeah, he caught up, bro. Yo, bad little C. What happened was, Cuz used to pop up in my chat, and just because I know him from the section, I would send him the link, share my screen with him, let him talk his shit, let him build, whatever. He had green light to be on the Blackbox whenever he wanted. But then one day he popped up recently, and I was trolling Loose Cannon and Whack 100 in them, and he really didn't want to participate. And it kind of felt funny to me. I couldn't place it. But later on that night, got a phone call, found out he was compromised. He trying to build some type of business reality show, some bullshit, cuz he side crib, cuz. Cuz could stay right there with them hoe ass niggas though. Dead homies. Oh my mama. I'm glad I found out earlier than later, quicker than later, sooner than faster. You know what I'm saying? I thought Cuz was a real diehard shit. His big homie, Big Siege, would have never. My nigga Lil Biz Trey would have never. My nigga Herb would have never. Big Biz would have never. You feel me? They would have never. But those C's did that. So I hope it worked out well for him though. I don't hate Cuz. I ain't even mad at Cuz. But I'm just glad I saw that Cuz wasn't. You can go back. I named him Siete Siege, bro. You know, once I name a nigga, that mean you really my nigga. And the day I named him Siete Siege was the day I realized he wasn't really down with me because we from the Siete. He got bigger visions, bigger aspirations. So I hope they work out for him. That's on my mama. It's still by the way with me though. I'm from by the way Crip though. Like, oh my mama. What y'all want me to talk about, cuz? I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all know I'm freestyling. Cuz camera side, look at him. He on there good though, right there. That's my low, cuz. Cuz ain't got nothing to do with no industry, no motherfucking rap, no nothing. This is my key way. And I know, yeah, don't forget, we are on live. Look who I got. Big homie CC calling me. Look, we needed some content. Hey, I'm on live right now. Could I send you a link? I'm finna send you a link right now. All right. We got big homie CC, y'all. Look how the creator work. We ain't here just fucking around. We wanted some content. We needed some content. And we got one of the most viral individuals on the internet right now. Tap it in. Shout out to Cam Capone. Cam Capone, because Cam Capone let me know earlier today that big homie was interested in tapping in with me. He asked, was it cool for me to give him my number? I said, yes. I'm suspicious of what he might be wanting to talk about, but I really have no clue. So you finna find out in real time. And this was hours ago. I said, yep, he can get my number. And right now, when I'm finna like cut this live short, because it's not really doing what we usually do, we got some content, y'all. So the creator and the content guys blessed us. We're gonna see what big homie CC talking about. If you don't know who big homie CC is, do yourself a favor. While I'm sending him this link, put his name in the Google chat real quick and just get up to date. He is known mostly for being a self-proclaimed bodyguard, celebrity bodyguard, security, who has inside experience and information about Diddy and others. So when Diddy was going through all this similar to Jaguar Wright, shout out to Jaguar Wright, my broski Wolfgang, he was able to come online and share some experiences that caught a wave. And I became aware of him like that. And what happened was recently, about 2 weeks ago, we was reacting to him and Loose Coochie, Lips and Cole and Ashley Cannon having a back and forth. And while we was doing that, a member of the LBGQT, QT, TQ, whatever community by the name of Donat, a blogger, popped up in our chat and was trying to insinuate that big homie may have some type of fondness toward him. And then he sent what he considered some receipts, some FaceTimes that they must have shared late night and some missed calls. And I kind of posted. It happened in real time on my channel. I didn't know what he was going to say. But you know how I do with my lives, I make clips. I made a clip of some of the content and kind of like clowned him. So I'm assuming he may want to discuss some of that. And I also saw him on the internet claiming to work with the police. And in the same breath, he was banging like GD and folks or something. So we gonna see what big homie CC talking about. I don't know what's taking him so long. I sent you the link. Oh, there we go. Bam. We got big homie Muffkin CC in the black box. What it do, homie?
I got the hugest hands and I ain't scared to use them, man.
Oh, you just fucked me up with that, homie. Damn, don't do me like that. That's so humbling. Salute for that one, bro. Good looking,
Look,
bro.
man, I love these boys. Well, I know it's a big difference between you and the rest of these guys, bro. You feel me? Like I really, I'm involved in the culture. You involved in the culture. Me and my homies know your lyrics, man.
That, you fucked me up because I know I reacted to some of your most recent interactions and some of your trolling came across as questionable, and I reacted to it. So I really don't know what angle you coming at. So when you came like that, that was humbling, bro. I didn't know really how you was going to approach me, man. But salute. Shout out to Camp Capone for putting me in touch with you. Welcome to the Black Box, bro. Yeah, what's on your mind, though?
Man, first and foremost, I want to say, bro, your flowers, bro. You know, you one of the main pioneers of West Coast rap who was able to cross over into the East Coast, go down into the South, be able to move around with the G Unit guys, hold his own, and to be able to be an actual lyricist and somebody who actually come outside when it's a problem, somebody who actually is suit up, meet anybody in this field. You know what I'm saying? You go to sleep in your cleats. I want you to know we know that though.
Man, I need these flowers. Good looking. Yes, sir.
Oh, brother. Yeah, man. You know, I was the most viewed person on YouTube last year, 2024. And I was warned about certain people once I started reaching a certain level of prominence. And, you know, bro, I ran plays on all of these guys and they all fell for it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, just like I know, you can't do gangster shit on the internet.
Bet not.
You feel me? And then these two guys, the only guys we ever seen who can make terroristic threats, who can pull off all of these crimes online with guns out, and nobody ever get arrested. These the only guys we ever seen do that. So once I wouldn't partake in the clubhouse stuff and all that type of shit, and they couldn't afford to pay for an interview, they was upset. You feel me? Warned about it. I was warned about them ahead of time. So, you know, I sent several people to Loose Cannon. He fell for it. The man said on camera, I never recorded a phone call in my life, cuz.
I heard that shit. I couldn't believe he was saying that.
And then on that same, I got videos too, but California and Nevada are two consenting states. So, for somebody without their permission. So they illegally recording people. Then I had the guy Loose Cannon pull up to Look Who TV Studios on camera, incriminating himself, and then he posted it again. But like on the internet, I always say, bro, like this is revenge of the nerds. Like without this, they couldn't speak to you. They couldn't speak to Spider, man.
Bro, I'm so you know, salute you. That is so factual. And I've had personal interactions with Loose Coochie Lips and Ashley Coley, Cannon, and Wacko No Honey. And based upon our interactions, everything you're saying is factual. I think we living in the age of the creative player, bro. Go ahead.
For sure. So, you know, I never ever met Loose Cannon in person. But he's the person who got me my No Jumper interview.
How?
Because I went on Camp Capone and I said that, you know, the guy Loose Cannon is somebody who came across my desk before. He took that clip and posted it and he said, Big Homie CC is going to tell you how much of a Loose Cannon is.
I figured once I saw that clip, then I heard your phone conversation, I could tell he was trying to deal with you in a way to help to hopefully you will maintain that position? He really thought you thought that of him.
So I'll give you some information I never told nobody.
Mm.
I was told that he was Big U send-off man.
Mm.
And then what did Wack 100 say about him? He said, Loose Cannon, my guard dog.
Mm.
He went on there and said all of these things Big U did to him. He even alluded to the fact that he was the reason his homie Nip got murdered, and he did nothing. All he did was go on No Jumper and tell Adam 22.
Facts.
And that's gangster to these YouTube guys. So whenever I hear the YouTube streets come out their mouth, I know you're not actually from the same streets that the rest of the California guys ran.
Mm.
Because the form 64th Street Pyrus, the real Bloods, the real Pyrus, they say, nigga, the Rolling 60s, our main ops. We never heard of Fool before. We never heard of Blood.
Facts. And
so,
then
you know,
my section, we got a coalition with the 60s that's called Roller Coasters. And from the Rollers to the Coasters, nobody's heard of them either. That's a lot of gang members.
Here's the thing. I'm an insane GD. I tell us, if you end up on that West Coast, you go program with the East Coasters, you go program with the Crips.
Right.
That's how I big home.
Break this down.
Big home. You know what I'm saying?
In the black box is considered the facts over feelings zone. We keep it a Google. You know, in our culture, everybody keep it 100. They keep it 1,000. They keep it a buck. They keep it a milli. I became aware that a Google is a actual number. A Googleplex is a 1 followed by an infinite amount of zeros, but a Google is like a 1 followed by a gang of zeros. So that's why we keep it a Google over everything. So I want to put the pressure on you and keep it a Google for one moment. I heard you when you was trolling Loose Cannon say something about $90K plus a year, Las Vegas Police Department, and something you was going to be doing nearly in the future. What's that all about?
So this is what it's about. In order to get my true message out, I had to use my bodyguard credentials to throw a few celebrities under the bus. And my message: combat human trafficking, protect women and children, keep the gangsterisms amongst gangsters. There shouldn't be innocent bystanders getting hurt. It shouldn't be none of that. So when I did that, you cannot combat human trafficking without having allies within law enforcement, because me and my homies done got target letters before. We've been investigated by the feds. We've been through all of that. So when I go out here in the community and I negotiate peace treaties amongst gangsters and actual killers, there's no cameras there. So I got friends in law enforcement. They offer me jobs all the time. You feel me? You know, I graduated college with a theological degree. You know, so I took my education serious.
From where?
Eastern Illinois University. I'm gonna send you receipts.
I had to stop you right there because I didn't graduate and I didn't finish any course, but I graduated high school at age of 17 from California and went to Huntsville, Alabama as a theology major. So you fucked me up with that. Not many people can relate to when you said that, bro.
Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 through 8 says, "Seek and you shall find, listen and you shall hear." So when I tell people, yeah, I go speak at churches. Yes, I'm gonna be a TD Jakes church speaking.
Yeah,
yes,
you fucked up with that. Why TD Jakes at a time like this, though, bro?
Because let me give you some insight. In my first Camp Capone interview that went viral, I mentioned of how I met R. Kelly and how I knew things about him. My uncle, who I was named after, Keith Williams, is the pastor of Cornerstone Christian Fellowship. My uncle been to the feds. He grew up in the Robert Taylor homes in Chicago, a gangster. He came home and started a church. You see what I'm saying? So like all of those things I was saying, those are facts. But I could never be responsible for locking up a man. I got screenshots getting offered these jobs. So I have to be very careful how I carry myself online. Because when real things happen with my young guys and gang unit is pressing them, I'm the one go down to the police station to speak to them to make sure that they understand that, okay, listen, in order for peace to be handled, men of the street have to be involved. You can't have police officers trying to negotiate peace. They're not from that. So
Right.
I offered these gentlemen to come help me in the human trafficking world. You know what they said?
Mm.
They said, "Oh no, homie, you gotta worry about your family. What about your mama going against powerful organizations?" I said, "Man, watch out, man. We not trying to hear that, man. We go against real monsters, man. You
I
boys are
saw
content."
I saw a video clip of you and your comrades in like an office setting, and I think you described it as a risk assessment, but
Threat
you
ass-
always threat assessment. It was a white
Yeah.
boy, and you always like breaking him down, making sure he wasn't no threat. Making sure, was that like actual or was that like reality TV type shit?
No, that's actual. That man drove, paid us $10,000 to track down two of his loved ones. We tracked them down. We brought them home. So that same office is the location I gave Loose Cannon to show up to. He showed up there at 6 o'clock in the morning on camera and incriminated himself and then posted it online. That's gangster.
Not at all. No, I've never seen him do anything gangster at all whatsoever.
Well,
We are by no way loose coochie lips and Colin Ashley Cannon advocates in the black box at all, bro.
bro,
He's all
you
bad
can
around here.
you can't do what I do, bro, and not have a relationship in law enforcement. It's impossible. Because if we go find a missing person, bring them to their family, it's called a unite. Once we complete a unite, if law enforcement is not there, if they're not previously alerted, you're gonna get charged with crimes. I'm a licensed bodyguard. The first step of security is to call the police. All security know that. The second step is verbal de-escalation. The third step is to let them attack you. Fourth step, dangerous lethal force.
Mm. Tell me this then. How do you balance that with, and I just want to know because I'm sure the audience wants to know, as I was becoming acquainted with you and you was trolling Loose Cannon, you were making these type of statements boldly with confidence and you was banging like folks at GD in the same breath. So to
Absolutely.
those outside looking in, help us understand how you can coexist in both realms.
So this is how it works. And to convince my homies to get on an honorable path, I had to earn their respect and trust as a gangster.
Mm.
You and I know that's not finite. It's not sustainable. You feel me? What do street niggas die, go to jail,
Yeah.
destroy the community,
Get
abuse
doped up,
women,
turn it to bums.
leave their children or leave their families, and we seeing all of the real gangsters come home and they want to stop the influx of violence. They want to stop the years and years of generations of young men being incarcerated. They want to stop that. I got my homies on a honorable path, but I was born into this. You know, when my homies used to beat up their girlfriends, their girlfriends call me, their baby mamas call me. And I told them, they called me, y'all gotta fight. I pulled up and fought killers, man. I fought gangsters, man. They didn't shoot me because they love me. I'm 6'6", 400 pounds, bro. I'm betching 500 now.
That
You
shit
feel
don't
me?
come
Like,
through. That do not resonate. I hear you, but I did not see that. Is that right?
that's a fact. Everything I'm saying, I'm gonna send you footage and proof of. You know, I'm gonna send you so I sent these two dorks audio from a famous celebrity admitting on audio that he likes to have sex with children. And I asked them, they didn't put it out. They
What?
refused to help me. And yes, these are facts. They wanted to troll. Facts.
That's crazy.
You feel me? And then the reason I found out about these guys is because I knew they recorded my conversation because there's a guy who called the police on me, pressed charges, and said if I ever go do no jumper again, I'm gonna get arrested at the airport. You feel me? Bisexual dude. You feel me? And him and his buddies couldn't afford to pay for an interview, so we called and harassed them for weeks at a time. And some of the information I told the boy Wacky and the guy Luce Gannon with them in confidence, this dude repeated it to me. I said, oh, so y'all recorded my phone calls. So once they found out I was gonna sue, then Wack backtracked, and then Luce said, man, you talking about suing my mans, cuz. I say, Wack, I say, Luce, how come none of the Crips know you? Why is that? How come your ops don't? How come you so gangster? Why did Adam 22 hire me and Dugar?
What was his answer to those questions?
He said that he gets big, and then he edited the footage and just took that part out. But I got that.
Tell me this, bro. While we was discussing this in the black box, bro, the boy Donat pulled up and tried to get on your bumper with allegations, man. You care to speak to that?
Of course. So the thing with Donut is, my mother was always a fan of this guy watching his channel. So my mother calls me and says, I don't want nothing to happen to Donut. I call Donut. I say, bro, you got my mama coming to me about you, man. You feel me? I got a video. I got a video of this guy in a club with all trans people. You feel me? Kissing a trans man. I got that footage.
But that's the way he openly lives, though, right?
Let him tell that he doesn't. But at the end of the day, he could not afford to pay for an interview. So he tried to trick me into doing his show for free. So I just trolled these guys. Ever since they started saying my name, Dugar's YouTube page then went up to 1,000. He then got monetized. He then went from 2,000 followers on Instagram to 5,000. I gained 3,000 followers from this. And the guy Donat called the police on me.
Oh, for what?
Because he said that he heard that me and my homies show up at people's houses and he's just a character on the internet, and that if we show up to his house, he gonna shoot us from the balcony. And these guys know I was a licensed private investigator. You feel me? It's nobody I can't find or reach. I don't even care about this because I got interviews. Michael Franzese, 5 million. Cam Capone, I was his most viewed person ever. My first interview over 1 million.
That's
Lionel
big.
B over 1 million. Over 1 million. I got these videos they doing 20, 30,000, 5,000. You know, that don't affect my business. That don't affect anything I do. I don't care about that. Y'all not gangsters. Y'all not nobody that I'm outside every day taking pictures with the people. No one ever mentions this stuff. And I also told them when I go down to the children's hospital to visit victims, they showing me videos of y'all trying to slander.
I
They
heard you
ignored
say that. I heard you say that.
None of them ever denounced violence against women and children. None of them ever denounced. They never denounced human trafficking. They internet guys. If I ever felt uncomfortable, you just disappear. I'm not going to talk about it, man. You just disappeared, man. I'm not going to talk about it.
Right.
I can't do no shit with bisexual men on the internet, man. I get on. I never heard of Clubhouse, so they sent me the link. 500 men in the group chat, no females. I'm good. I don't need that.
Yeah, that's too much testosterone.
When you study zestology, you find out certain things. You find out that, okay, these guys work in groups. I offered all of them to come work with me. They turned. That's on them. They don't want no real problems, man. I'm big homie, bro. I'm the big fella, bro. I'm a real insane, bro. You think these grown men be everywhere I go for no reason?
Nah, what's up with the gloves? I've been learning. I've been peeping up. You got some of them. You got gloves on right now?
I don't got them on right now, but they sitting right here next to me because I was poisoned before. I tested positive for cyanide on 3 occasions. So, we went to war with the Serbian mafia, man. You feel me? We went to war with real trafficking organizations. Like these guys, I don't even think about these guys, man. Like this is clown acting. So, like when I asked Cam Capone for your number, he said, "You seen what Spider been saying?" Yeah, I seen it, bro. Spider getting his money. But I know if I reach out, he can talk to me. He a real actual gangster. This the only guy I seen who do this podcast and shit. I seen you with them red gloves on, man. I seen you pull it up.
Neighbors.
We familiar.
Mama, that's right.
Crip Mac was singing "Beautiful World." Who made that?
Free the homie Crip Mac. This how the creator work, bro. Thank you, bro.
Freedom Mac. Freedom Mac.
Yeah.
I don't take this type of stuff personal, bro. This is the internet. People getting their money, content creation. You feel me? But you don't see me going live every day, dropping videos every day outside in the field. We did a whole it was real reapers, real guys, they at the orphanage on Christmas, passing out toys. None of them made no donations. Michael Franzese gave us $1,000, a gangster. Toys to kids. I don't see these guys anywhere I go.
I feel you. I'm out here. I'm at all the smoke shops, all the gas stations, all the liquor stores, all the swap.
We know about the low, bro. We know
I just want to agree with you to say they not out here, bro. They not out here. They nowhere to be found, bro.
We sent you outside telling guys to come outside. They ain't come out.
Nah, I ain't want to come out. On my mama.
600 big. You out there ready. He ain't they not showing up. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with 600. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come outside in a mismatch, ready to get busy, that's gangster. As long as you fight, that's gangster.
That's right. That's right.
Like, bro, I don't really care this type of shit. Like, I wanted to talk to you though, because we respect Spider Low. We grew up on your shit, bro.
I respect it even more because I know you reached out to talk on the back channel. Ironically, I was public and you took it public, so I respect it even 10 times more, bro. I appreciate it. I kind of extended my time. I want you to double back on me when we can start one off at the same time, bro. The whole world saw how this happened. So whatever amount of trolling I have done, it was based on the fact I didn't know you, like you said, it's content. Now I met you as a man. The trolling won't continue and we can build, bro. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah. So look, man, you ever want to come in person? I got a studio out in Vegas at Look Who TV. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got a 2-year deal with Cam Capone News for the podcast. I'm looking for a partner, man. Come get some money with me.
I'll say less, bro. We got each other number, man. Shortly after I end this live, I'm gonna tap in with you.
All right, call me, brother. Love, big bro.
Likewise, appreciate you. Salute. Y'all see what they do in the black box, man. The creator is putting blessings abundant. I just went freestyle because I got my homie on here who don't even want to be on here because I love cuz. We tarry just a little longer and we got some content, man. Shout out to big homie CC. Y'all know the stamp he been making online lately. And I'm really not going to stretch it out no longer than this. Much love. I'm going to keep it at Google. Y'all make sure y'all keep it facts over feelings. Be about your marathon at all costs. Oh, my mama. There we go. Like
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent. But in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, what we trying to solve involved?
Mathematical mode, marathon, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, stay confused, waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now, down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake style negate, it's too late to choose. You violent visions gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation, you never say me on my baby. A beautiful gift, Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides Christ? I couldn't view the slide twice, cause they crucified Christ.